Number 4. Again, you're only watching this if you miss this problem. Aiden had 55 minutes to finish a quiz. He finished early and had 15 and a half minutes to read his book while the rest of the class finished their quiz. How long did it take Aiden to complete his quiz written in decimal form? Record your answer and fill in the bubble sheet. Okay, well, there's not a bubble sheet, so. Okay, let's pull out some of this important information. Said he had 55 minutes to take a quiz. He finished early and spent 15 and a half minutes to read. Okay, so he had 55 minutes, he finished early, and had 15 and a half minutes left. Now let's look at the question. How long did it take Aiden to complete his quiz? Written in decimal form. So it tells us how much he has left written as a fraction. It tells us how much he started with. So we're starting with 55 minutes. We only have 15 left. We want to know how long it took him. Okay, so that sounds like subtraction. It took Aiden blank minutes. Sorry, I'm spelling things wrong. It took Aiden blank minutes. Okay, well, we know we have 55 minutes. And I know it's subtraction because the labels are the same. We have minutes, and we're starting with our total. When we start with the total, I know I'm either dividing that total or separating that total, or I'm taking away from that total. Again, minutes. Now, I know I'm not adding because then he would have more time than what they even had to take it. So subtraction is the only thing that makes sense here. But it says it needs the answer in decimal form, so I'm going to have to change this half to a decimal. So 15 point what? Well, there's 2 ways to know half. One, you could just know it. If you know what half a dollar is, and that's 50 cents, well, I know that 15.50 is 1/2. If you don't know your fractions as decimals, and you need to solve it, remember the fraction bar means to divide. Remember, so 1 over that is the same thing as this. These dots are just representing the numbers. So this is 1 divided by 2. Now, 2 cannot go into 1, but I can make this a decimal number by putting 0.0. That doesn't change the value, but now I can pretend like that decimal isn't there. I'm going to move it up. Now I can say can 2 go into 10, which it can, it's 5. And that's how we get the 0.5 from half. It's division. So I know I have 15 minutes, or 15.5 minutes. I don't need that 0. 15.5 minutes is how much time he had left. So I'm going to take 55 and 15. Now this is really important. I have to give this one a decimal and it goes 0 to subtract from 15.5. Okay, 5 cannot come away from 0, so I'm going to have to borrow. That's a 4 and that's a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. I bring down my decimal. I keep it aligned. 4 minus 5 I can't do. 14 minus 5 is 9. It's 3. So that means it took Aiden 39.5 minutes to finish his quiz.